Good morning to one and all. My name is Geetanjali from ECE-C section third year. Here my group mates. We are going to participate in an activity called group discussion. Today our topic is mental health in workplace. So as we see in many companies, mostly in IT field, many people get pressure, goes under pressure while they're working in the workplace, as there will be more work load on them.
Yes, I agree with your point. But in my point, if we work hard, then we can develop our company. We can open many branches, or we can develop the city companies also.
Yes, I agree with your point, Nishita. As per the research, 85% of the people who are working, they are feeling the pressure due to overwork time, and they are not recognizing the time we have extra we have worked for, but they are giving pressures due to work.
I'm agree with your point of view. In nowadays, so many companies are having a workload and pressure of that type of uh, workloads. So we want to prevent that using leadership, only leadership manager only prevent that type of create the awareness. So we want to create awareness in every manager to prevent the workload. In this my point of view.
Okay, I agree with your point. As I saw in some news, in United Kingdom, in mostly in IT sector, they had created an activity called innocent drinks, where they drink with colleagues, and they tell their problems, what had happened in the workplace, and by that they will improve the working place environment by taking some actions like. Telling their problems openly without any fear or pressure. They will be very calm, and they'll just discuss about the problems which have been taken place in the workplace, and it is a very good activity, I think.
Yes, but by doing a teamwork, by sharing the work, we can reduce the load, and we can reduce the mental health stress, like stress, depression, and many things. Like if we divide the work we have with our colleagues or our team, then it will automatically reduce.
Yes, I agree with your point. And as per my thinking, I thought that if they give the sick leave as a stress day like that.
So we want to conclude that not every workplace is toxic, but in some workplaces it is very, the people get very stressed during their work. So thank you. Shall we production now?
Good morning, everyone. Today we are going to do the group discussion on the topic role of English in shaping the careers of India. So, English is a common language. It's a medium to express our views, especially in the IT sector, software, where people come together to speak.
Yes, I agree with you. English is the mostly used in engineering students and healthcare centers and job purpose and abroad studies. And also important in India to degree to achieve the jobs and
Okay, Jansi, I agree with you. English is not only a language; it is bridge between the person and the employment. Not only in employment, for going to the abroad, there is a process, visa process or any other process. English is very necessary in that. They often ask so many questions. In a diverse country like India, there are so many regional languages, but in English plays a crucial role in that. What about you?
it is an international it is very crucial in whole world. In companies there is project come to communicate the person to
Yes, I actually agree with you, Shravani. When you said India is a diverse country with many languages, so there are many languages. There's everyone doesn't know the same language, so it's like English is a medium for everyone to speak. So that is actually a very
and it is
great.
used for exams, competitive
Yeah,
Yes.
okay.
exams,
I agree
SAT
with you.
exams.
For any competitive exam, nowadays English plays a crucial role. Many tests are conducted in English only.
Yes, I agree with you. In English, we have lots of advantages. We did not have any disadvantages.
Yeah.
Yes, and one more thing, we have 22 languages, but we specifically choose the English language most crucial role in our lives.
Because in India we speak many languages, but in the abroad or somewhere else in the, other than India, there's mostly common language that people speak is English. So that is the reason why everyone prefer English.
Yeah. Okay. In IT sectors, there are some foreign delegates came to that office.
Yes.
So the employees need English.
Yes.
Yes.
So that is the common language.
Yeah. Okay.
So I want to conclude that English is not just language; it's a medium for everyone to speak. Uh, Whatever sector it is, like it is in the IT sector or employment, whatever sector it is important to speak English because to communicate with each other, irrespective of their religion, irrespective of their thoughts, they need to communicate with people. So English is the primary language for us.
Good morning, everyone. Today our topic is about the renewable energy resources importance. In present generation, electricity plays a crucial role. There is no village without electricity. the main source of the electricity is coal. By using coal, we are producing the electricity. But while mining the coal, there is a global warming, and by burning the coal, we get the CO2 gases that will damage the health of the many.
It also a very pollution in the earth. It causes to global warming. Like CO2 is increases due to the health diseases like rickets, that like that.
Yeah, by using renewable energy, we produce the clean and sustainable, affordable power. So, by using solar, wind energy, like that, we produce the energy like that. We reduce the pollution or any diseases
Yes, I agree with
facing.
your topic. The main principle of the renewable energy resources is converting the mechanical energy into the electrical energy. By using renewable energy resources, we don't get any effect to our health. The main thing is it is eco-friendly.
So I also agree that point, but mechanical work is also run with the oil because
By
oil
using motors, we can generate the mechanical power.
that also to agree with electricity. So we don't have electricity. So not use the mechanical. So we have to use the solar panels from solar.
For converting solar panels, also we need
Yeah.
motors, that kind of things. The solar, wind, and tidal, this all leads to produce the renewable energy resources. That means it will produce the electricity in our future for long time, which will does not affect our
Global warming. The global warming also not affect, and also less pollution. And India is the also in worldwide third largest renewable energy resources. And also we developed in I think 2050. The India is going to the first place because China is the first place in renewable energy resources.
So I agree, Naveen. I would like to add some more points. By using renewable energy, we create affordable power like don't pollute the environment. So our India develop a solar parks like that by producing the renewable energies.
Yes, I agree. Whenever we produce our electricity in our country, which will leads to reduce the import charges,
Yeah.
that will means to reduce the cost per unit charge. It will really help to reduce the cost on electricity.
So
Yeah, India also to maintain the solar panels in Gujarat and Rajasthan is very big deal. That's why we have to use the electricity.
Not only solar panels, in our country we have also a tidal and wind system
Wind.
that will really help to produce a large amount of electricity and reduce the cost on electric charges.
So also we have the any sea areas. We have to use also sea turbines like that to maintain the electricity from the oceans and seas.
Having a renewable energy resources in our country will really means to a lot, and this is not just a thing we have to change in our daily lives. It is very necessary to convert our uses into the renewable energy resources, because it will produce a large amount of electricity, not only for in our generation but for also for our future. It is very helpful and eco-friendly. That's what I want to conclude there.
So we have to use the electricity is a benefit to future and reduce the less pollution.
So I finally conclude that by using renewable energy, we generate a affordable power and affordable power low cost by using solar and wind energies, so that we reduce the pollution, radiation, and etc. like that. Thank you
Thank
for
you.
giving this wonderful opportunity for
Thank you.
Um, Good morning to everyone. We are here to discuss about our topic, that is semiconductor revolution in India. As we know, we are very lag behind in the semiconductor technology comparing to the uh, developed countries like US, China, and South Korea. And as a first step, we have launched the recent Vikram 32-bit processor microchip, which will enhance our technology in the semiconductor chip.
Yeah, I agree with your point. Actually, I feel very bad to say that in past we are actually depending on other countries by manufacturing semiconductor chips. But now I'm very happy to say that we are strong in designing chips, but weak in manufacturing. But now we are also trying to start to the manufacturing also. And
Sorry, but I couldn't agree with your point. As our technology is new, we don't have any manufacturing sectors. We have to be at a good manufacturing units, and our country needs a good manufacturing sector also. Oh yeah.
Yeah, I feel that semiconductors are the brains of the modern electronics, and the silicon is the mainly useful to the made of the semiconductor chips. So here we are developing the first semiconductor chip, that is Vikram 32, and this is very useful for the youngsters, for the sake of the jobs. And
Yeah, I agree with that point. After Vikram 32, they introduced another chip called APWC1. It was very useful, and it will create millions of jobs for engineers like ECE for and etc. And it will use for every industry like uh, automotives, cars, phones, laptops, etc. It will create
It's a great point put by the Varshit. Actually, our government has been trying to increase the production and also trying to be in the good area in the semiconductor. Especially, it has invested around 90,000 crores, which will create a very good jobs in our sector and will take us to the good technology and will put us.
Yeah, it is a very interesting point. If it's successful, we can reduce the imports and then also increase the create jobs and our economic that also.
Yeah, India is trying to overcome the Taiwan, China, and other countries which were very powerful in producing the manufacturing in chips. So we are giving the best output for creating jobs and making a competition among this industry.
yeah, semiconductor is not all about the technology. It's also useful for the national security. Here we are using widely in the defense systems like that, and it is very useful for the GDP's growth for our India.
I absolutely agree with his point. When it comes to the defense technologies, it's been a very rare that we have been importing all the things from the other countries. So we have to be making India. So this initiative will get us in a good position where we are not going to only import, but also we are going to make ourselves in the better position and trying to export the things also.
Yeah, in recent GDPs, they are decreased 12% GDPs from 5% in this manufacturing for common mans. So it will be a good manufacturing support and production to sell these chips and semiconductors in the devices for a common man also.
Yes, actually, our manufacturing sector is not at all in a good proper way and structured. We have to increase a lot, and there is a large gap. So, I would like to take the chance of summarizing all the topics of our peers that the semiconductor chip revolution in India is going to be make India a developed country and make us a Make in India initiative successful.
Yeah,
That's
yeah.
Thank you.
Thank you.